So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the flower. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone.
We have bars and we're here, but I'm off frame, no problem. Hello, my name's Michael Walker. We are so very wrong about streaming. Today we are playing Finspan. I'm here with my good friends Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Fish.
So
I drowned the puppets until they
I
weren't
was going to
breathing
say,
anymore.
Walker,
And I looked them straight in the eye as they took their last breath.
the HR givens were telling me
They were
you
eaten
were
by
using the puppets as bait to fish.
one of the
This
sharks.
is an inappropriate use of company
You say
resources.
bait, I say drown. You know, it's a little bit of both. All right. All right, here we are. The Kingston crew is doing great. Chris, how are you doing? All right, who's teaching?
I shall teach.
Keegan's teaching.
Okay, very much like Wingspan, except there are a few things that are not like Wingspan.
Like fish.
Like fish.
Yeah, namely, that there are no
I
birds.
also know the rules, so I will just sit here and
Provide color commentary
Yes.
on my teach.
Like Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah.
Which one?
Okay, so everybody gets 6 actions per round, represented by our little diary people. Every time you do anything, you spend one of these guys. So the most straightforward of the actions you can take
Keep going.
is to play a fish. Do that, you put your guy up here in your little play a fish column. That allows you to play a fish. Much like Wingspan, there may be some prerequisites in terms of where you're actually able to place them. There are 3 rows, much like Wingspan, where you may have some restrictions.
3 types of rows.
Yeah. Oh, and also 3 columns.
Yeah.
In this case. So the restrictions written on the card. Maybe throw this guy up on the screen.
Do you want to kill the furnace?
I do. Keep going.
So on the left of the card, you can see there's a little sun icon. That indicates that it can only go in the, I forget what zone it's called, temperate or shallow zone. So one of the top 3 rows of the board. The blue column on the...
Sunlight.
Yeah, the sunlight zone. The blue column on the right of the card indicates the column that it can be played in. So in this case, the leftmost column of our player board. We've got this little blue band as well. Many of the cards, like this guy, he can go in
Any
column,
column.
but only the middle or the bottom section.
Twilight or midnight.
Twilight or midnight.
Tell you how much light can...
Yeah. Fish cards also have a point value printed on them. That's this little like wavy icon on the bottom left.
Wavy icon is points.
Wavy icon is points. They also have either when played, when activated, or at end of game effects. So here's an end of game one. It's got this yellow thing. So that's an end of game effect. Some of them will have this brown icon, which is when it's activated, you'll get to do a thing.
And activated is the same sort of thing. That's when
You run that column, which
you
I'll
run that
explain
column.
next.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This
Okay.
is where Keegan like switches some of his cards with mine.
Yeah, no,
That
I
was-
had
Accidentally.
a game one.
That was.
Costs.
No, I think that was Keegan.
Costs for fish in this game, also printed on the cards. Many of them will be just pay other cards from your hand. This guy costs 1 additional card from your hand to play, so you just play him out by discarding a card. Every player will have their own face-up personal discard pile. There will be effects that let you retrieve cards from your discard pile in various places.
They look like this. Little
fishbone.
dead fishbone.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, other costs will be either eggs. So you can't really see on the stream here, but this one has a cost of 3 eggs, where you must pay by discarding eggs that are on your board here.
Eggs are like eggs in Wingspan or Wormspan, where they must be a single egg. They must be on fish and a single egg per fish.
I was getting there. Megan interrupting my teach.
No.
Yes. So I was gonna get the one where you lay eggs. Right. Where was I? The other cost that you may see, or one of the other costs that you may see, is fish. This is a fish. There's a little tiny fish icon on it. That just means pay one of your young fish.
Gotcha.
This is a cost. This is a cost.
Yeah, I've got another one here. So this is, what is this? Consuming other fish. Oh, can't see that.
No.
There we go. So that icon there is consuming other fish. When you pay that as a cost to play a fish, you must place it over top of another fish on your board that has a smaller size. So in the bottom left of every card, you'll see that there's a size in centimeters. A fish can only consume smaller fish than itself. This other icon you see below it will be referenced potentially for some scoring things.
fin?
Yeah,
You
that's it.
can consume as a choice also.
Hmm?
Like you can also consume as a choice. You don't have to have one of those cards.
Oh, you can just overlap something?
Yeah, same rules. It has to be smaller. But
Okay.
Can you consume one of the board?
Yes, the
pre-printed
pre-printed
fish
ones.
to pay the
Yeah.
cost?
They are consumable.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are consumable, so you just overlap them. The other thing you may see is that as a game effect. I don't think there's any cards that I can see here where it says like when activated consume, but if it's like when you trigger it and it says consume, you can consume one from your hand by tucking under it, still obeying the has to be smaller rules.
Yeah.
A
lot of the things have an as cost or an as benefit thing on your player aid, so they are slightly different. as a cost or a benefit.
Yeah. There's also various tags that you might see just on the right-hand side of the name. Those are just used for various triggers and scoring. They're essentially just tags.
Gotcha.
Right, so let's talk about the next 3 actions that are running the columns. Each column kind of specializes in a specific thing. As an action, you can, let's just say you have this here, and where's another good example? Actually, this is a good example. Okay, so when you activate a column, you're going to basically take your dude and run it down the column, hitting every brown effect on the way. The brown effects are when activated. So the ones at the top of each section, that's saying you activate it if there is a fish in that section. So in this case, there is no fish in this sunlight section, so you would not get this benefit. Then you get down here. In this case, you do have a fish in this section, so you would draw a card. Cards are always just drawn from the top of the deck. There's no market like in Wingspan. Then I would hit this, and I would activate that, which would just be move one of these fish in this case.
Move a young fish
How do you move that fish?
any number of slots in a straight line in your ocean.
Yes. Then I would go down here. Again, there is a pre-printed fish, which counts as a fish being present, so I would get this benefit. Then the bottom one, you'll see there's a little thing at the bottom of each column. That is only activated the first time you run a column in a round, and then it's covered up, so you'll only get that once, even if you run that column again.
Gotcha.
In this case, this icon is retrieve a card from your discard pile, the little skeleton fish.
Copy.
So yeah, card draw, skeleton fish column. This one, lay eggs. You can take the egg tokens, lay an egg on a fish. There's a maximum of 1 egg per fish. They must be on a fish. You can't place them off in the nowhere. Lay an egg, lay an egg, lay an egg. This is the egg column.
Lots of eggs.
Lots of eggs.
Is this
column,
just 1 egg, or is
Yeah,
this 1
it's
egg?
one
per
egg.
that's
fish?
1 egg.
Okay.
This icon here, hatch an egg. When you hatch an egg, so it starts as an egg, you would flip it over. Now it's a young fish. The benefit of that, in addition to being able to pay costs to acquire fish, if you end up with 3 young fish on the same spot, they Voltron into a school. So if I had 3 here, I would remove them. They
You
become
don't,
a
you
school.
don't get a choice if there are ever 3 in a slot.
Yes.
And sorry, so that was this part here about moving them?
Yeah, because
Any
you can
number of
move them.
slots in a straight line.
The other potential way you would end up with 3 on the same fish is once you hatch one, you can now lay an egg on that same fish again, and you could hatch that, and then lay another egg, and then hatch that. You are limited to 1 school per space. You can never have more than 1 school. You can still pile up fish there, but you can never have another.
So yeah, you could, if there are now 3 young here, they do not Voltron.
Yes.
Because it would make a second school, which is not allowed. If you move the school, then they would immediately Voltron.
And schools are payment costs sometimes, or
Sometimes.
Only
Only
for
for
one.
like massive sharks or things, but
Yeah.
they're worth points at the end.
What was I? I've lost my train of thought.
Voltron.
Yes.
and you can put an egg on a fish. That
Yeah,
has a
you can
school
still
on
have
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The benefit of these, end of game, every fish is worth 1 point. A school is worth 6 points. So
Wow.
going from 3 to a school is a net gain of 3. Also, there may be some things that...
If there's a cost of a single fish, are you allowed to break
No.
up a
No.
school?
No.
Once it's a school, it's always a school.
Yeah, schools also, like I mentioned, you can only ever have 1 school in a space. They also block movement of schools. So if you have something that lets you move a school, and I have a school up here, and I want to get it down here, I could only go there. I can't pass all the way
better
through
to
it.
move
I'd
the
have
other
to
one
do-
down.
Yeah, I would have to do some rearranging. So we talked about that. Then another hatch and egg. This is a movement. This is move a fish or a school. Again, as many spaces you want in a straight line.
And it's only in the same column, or it
No,
can only
they
go-
can cross
orthogonal straight
columns.
line.
just
of-
say it's
Yeah.
they can only go in one direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because this is in this column, you can trigger any fish anywhere. And then again at the bottom, you get a once per round movementy thing. A lot of the
So if I want them in this, they would just move the one space and then stop.
Yeah.
yeah,
You can't then go up and down.
correct.
All
Yeah,
right.
That would
it's
be a
as many
different
spaces in
Yeah,
one straight
all right.
line.
I just wanted to
if
make
you activate
sure.
that and that, you could go 1 and then
And then-
1.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of the cards will have all players get something, so there will be a lot of triggers maybe that you need to announce and just be like, everybody gets to draw a card or whatever. There's a lot of friendly things, like I have on my Batfish here. After we've placed all 6 of our workers in a round, we do our end of round scoring. In this case, our first round will score 2 points per consumed fish. Whoever scores the most points off of an objective scores an additional 3 points.
If you're winning, you win more.
Yep. As the bonus. Well, you've done the objective the best. You get some bonus points. Then we'll do that again for the second round, which is medium fish. And when
Is
I
that
say
the
medium,
symbol for
that's
medium fish?
That's the symbol for a medium fish. We have medium. We have small, which is the completely just sort of wireframe one, and then we have large, which I don't think anybody. Megan has a large in the bottom thing. It's a completely solid colored thing.
Gotcha.
So yeah, medium fish in round 2, 2 points each. Young, so just your baby fish, doesn't count schools at the end of round 3. And end of round 4, we just activate our end game fish scoring abilities. And there's a reminder here. Game end points will come from game end points on cards. Points printed on your fish. Eggs are a point each. Fish are a point each. Schools are a point each.
6 points each.
Sorry, 6 points each, yes. And every consumed card is 1 point each. So that includes the ones printed on your
Every
board.
consumed card, every consumed fish. Because these aren't cards.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Did I miss anything, Megan?
Well, we'll just
No.
hit. We'll hit it.
I mean, since consumed fish is a thing, you can voluntarily consume fish.
Yeah.
Gotcha. As long as it's bigger.
It doesn't have to have a consume cost. It just it has
Are you
to be
sure?
bigger. Yes.
Oh, you just checked?
I just double checked, but
Okay.
I was also read that the
That's how
first
you
time I
check.
played.
Okay.
But I did double check because
But sometimes you must consume.
like for
Let's say as a cost, but
It's got as a cost
your
and as a benefit.
cookie
Yeah,
cutter
when it
shark
has
you
that
must,
icon.
but otherwise you just can.
When you're playing a card, you can choose to, but you
Yeah.
can, like, you might see it as a when activated, so you could keep spamming it over and over.
Gotcha.
Play it.
Any
Somebody wishing
Nope.
this. All right. Fish.
Fish.
off to play Slay the
Who,
Spire.
who will be first
Still don't
player?
play that.
Slay the Spire.
Whoever
is very
lands
good.
on this pile of cards.
None of them land.
Keegan's
Black
closest.
is the closest, though.
And first player just rotates between
Yeah.
rounds. There's no real advantage. It's very solitary.
Oh, yes, since there's no.
There's no common
There's
market
no
even,
market.
and no
Why would it
bird
matter?
feeder.
Yeah.
So the very first thing I'm going to do probably is play fish. Let me double check. I have not looked at my fish.
I feel like most interaction is they're gonna run that column, I'm gonna wait kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm going to play this. He has a cost of 2 eggs for this white suckerfish. I spend 2 eggs. I play him here. Welcome to the world, white suckerfish. When I activate him, I can consume fish. I'm going to make a pile over here. Go ahead, Walker. And that costs me a worker up there.
I am going to play my Wolf Trap Angler. It costs a small fish. Place this here. Take this. It can go into dark or middle. It will go. What are my other? Oh, I do have some other darks. What am I going to do? What column did you put it in? You put it in
Mine
your-
had to go
you
in
put
that
it
column.
in your draw card. Well, I meant like. Oh, I see. Ah. I think I want eggs, so I'll put it in here.
Yep. And you paid your fish.
And I'll pay the fish.
I'm going to play my orange Ruffy. Here, I have to discard 2 cards from my hand. Then I get to draw 3 cards.
Ooh, also, one thing you didn't specifically mention, if you play a fish into something that already has a young or an egg on it, it just transfers to the higher fish.
Yeah.
Now we both played a fish. Does our marker not now go to the bottom?
No.
No, that's when you choose to run a
the
column.
Oh, when you run the
Yeah.
column.
Yeah, so there's 4 places
So
you can place your dude. Play a
if-
fish, run that column, run that
if
column, run
you're-
that column.
Discard happened to be empty.
Then you wasted
Yeah,
it.
then you
It
waste
just
that.
doesn't go because you
Nope,
didn't use
nope,
it.
you wasted it.
Okay. All right.
You're done?
Yep.
I am going to play a fish. Costs me a card. I'm going to put you in my discard. And we're going to voluntarily consume a fish. I get 3 cards out of that. And an egg.
I need some eggs. I'm gonna play this guy. He costs me 2 other cards. That'll be this and this. Done. Nope, and that was another fish. My saddleback butterfly fish.
I am going to run. Oh wait, if I run eggs, I will still be able to put out 2 eggs. That's fine. I'm only going to get
You'll get a
2
third
eggs. I'll get a 3rd egg, which I won't be able to put out anywhere.
Correct.
Instead, I will put out this. I'll place a worker here and put out a white banded tigerfish.
Ooh.
It must go into sun. It will go here. I have to discard a card in order to do that. You pygmy seahorse, you are frightfully monstrous looking. That is my turn.
I am going to play another fish. It is going to be a bonefish. It consumes an egg. I have hatched my bonefish. Go ahead, Megan.
I'm gonna play a chola guitarfish. Costs 2 eggs. Whee! We're gonna go into this sun, and when played, I can play a fish into purple. So I'm going to play you into purple. You cost a young. Oh, actually, I don't want to do you because I can't then use your move. Can't afford you. Hold that thought. Ugh.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com.
No,
Seems like spam.
no best-selling trees.
Well, I'm just gonna waste the extra thing then. I don't get to have a move, and I get to retrieve, and I get a card.
I'm going to run a column. So I start here. I draw a card. If activated, consume a card. Unfortunately, I have nothing smaller than him.
The whale shark eats a school.
Then I draw another. I do not draw.
Where would the card go?
Under him.
Oh, under that particular. Okay.
Yeah. I do have a fish here, so I draw a second card, and then I get to retrieve a card from my discard. I should have sequenced that differently.
Eggs. No. 1, 2, 3. 3 eggs.
If you can hold them all, which you
Yes, I should be able to now.
can. And you also get a move, but you don't have any young, so.
Draw a card. Everybody gets to egg.
Egg.
Free egg.
Did you used to do that on purpose, knowing that I was full?
No,
I think you did.
but I'm glad it worked out that way.
This
Draw
is
fish.
a travesty.
Draw a fish. Get a fish from my...
He's got too many fish.
Do you have a hand limit?
Nope.
Go ahead, Megan.
I am going to
What else did I play?
play this fish for 2 eggs. Into
If you play it on top of one of these, does it count as consumed?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Has anyone consumed yet?
Megan
I have.
has.
I had to for this one.
Mm-hmm. And if it's a tie, what happens with this?
Friendly.
Friendly.
You both get the...
Okay.
You can go. I'm just.
I was going to lay eggs, but now I don't think I
that there.
need to. I will play... this guy. Indo-Pacific Sailfish. He needs to go in... Actually, I should get something where I can trigger my rose better. I'll play this.
My rows are not great at the moment.
I can't put him down there. I can't put him down there. Everything's terrible.
Should have played this one instead.
I am going to... Sure. Cost me you and you. And that's it.
I will play a fish. I will play it over top of this, consuming a fish.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom. Cost 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. It also gets me an egg. It also lets me hatch an egg. It also lets me move that egg. Done.
I am
Oh, it
going
also lets me draw a
to
card.
play the Faceless Cusk.
It sounds like an insult.
I was going to say, you have to be very careful about how you say that particular. Down
I can
here.
only
Oh,
play
yeah,
one of
done.
my fish, and I don't want to play it. So
Cards.
we're going to. There's nothing to pull out of my discard. I'm going to run ineffectually run eggs.
Does it work just like Wingspan? Are we going to put a marker out on here? We're going to lose an action
Nope.
every
No,
round?
no. I get an egg.
24.
I get another egg. Okay, go ahead.
I think I probably... Do I want... Egg. I'm going to run this again. Card. Please be small. Small! Consume. And draw a card. All players draw a card.
Is that the first time you've
Something I
ever...
can play.
Yeah, I just played this on my last turn. Done.
Look at this nightmare fuel.
Yeah. So this is put an egg on each fish in the last column.
In the green column, yeah.
Because they're each going to be worth
A point.
A point at the end. All right, look at all the costs of all these fish. They all cost so many cards. Therefore, I have to go to the card column because card column.
Yep. So draw a card because you have a fish in that zone
I draw a card here.
from your discard.
And I,
That one.
oh, if activated.
So first you draw a card here.
yeah,
He's
I
done
did.
Then you draw a card from your discard pile.
Great, I'm going to waste that. Oh well.
Then
Then
you
you
have
draw
nothing
another.
there.
Then I draw
Yeah.
a card for this.
And then when it hits the bottom, and you draw from your discard.
Because I don't know which one's crazier, that yours or this one.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, all the anglerfish
Once again,
look pretty sweet.
cost. Once again, cost. Once again, cost.
Pretty much every card costs cards.
Is it? All right. Yeah, but don't I automatically win for playing this one? This
'Cause
is
it's on the box?
'cause it's the main one from the box.
I think that's how it works. Could be wrong, but pretty sure that's how it works. Are you done?
I'm done.
All right. I'm going to play the Pudgy Cusk Eel. No, I'm going to play the Mariana Smallfish.
Got a quite a collection of cusks.
Indeed. I'm going to discard this and this to play
The
it.
bearded sea devil. Oh, nice.
Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to devour those eggs I just got, and also a card.
No.
And you have to go into purple. Last action,
delicious
Keegan.
eggs.
So you devoured 2 now, mate?
I have devoured 2. Yeah.
And you are... And, all right, so we're now in the last turn.
Yeah.
How many
Correct.
have you devoured?
2.
Megan's going to go 3, just to...
Yeah.
Right.
Probably. It's worth 3 points.
I don't think I can actually though. Yeah, I can't.
I will place this
Oh, where's the
meeple here.
It's in here.
I want to play this shark-looking thing.
You will see. You will note the costs of my
In order to
fish.
play
I
it, I
cannot
have to
pay.
discard 2 cards.
I'm not getting good ones that are just like playable with cards. They're all eating all my eggs, and I need my eggs.
And 1 egg. And lets me put out the short spine spur dog,
Ooh.
which will now eat this glasshead grenader.
Everyone can have 2 consumables.
And that's my turn.
I'm going to go here. I put out an egg. Put out an egg.
Put out an egg.
Put out an egg.
the triple egg?
I must run a column.
Egg price is about to drop.
I get a card. I get a card. And I
Do you have a
retrieve
pen?
that.
They've dropped 50% already.
This one I can play.
There's nothing to mark points during the game for these, so you just score it as we go.
Yeah.
All right. We have reached the end of round 1. At the end of each week, score points for this week's achievements. The player who received the most points scores 3 additional points.
I have 4, so 7, and so do you, and so do you.
Yeah. You've consumed 2 as well.
I have consumed 2.
I've consumed nothing.
I've consumed
How are your
nothing
medium fish? I have
except
not been thinking about that
deep
at all.
ocean for this
screwed
game.
this up. No, I just screwed up people's names.
Oh.
Megan, Keegan, Walker.
Did you do it in like player order around me so I can?
Yeah, I have done that. So me, you, Walker, nothing. All right.
First player.
First player, collect your.
That's me. I'm first
Bunch
player.
of divers.
Rotate the first player. Yep, we've done that.
Actually, that's the best way to do it.
So now we will care about medium fish. I have 0 medium fish
I have
currently.
1 medium fish, but we're about to find out a whole bunch more because I go there to play a fish. I discard these 2 fish to play this fish, which
The
allows
blue
me
lantern fish.
to draw 4 cards.
That's a lot of cards.
He's also going to have, well, he has to go there. I don't have a choice, actually.
I play
Good
Pot
thing
of Greed.
I don't. Go ahead, Jimbo. 1, 2,
I am going to go
3,
here.
4.
I draw
1
a
medium
fish.
fish.
Draw a fish.
Did this just get pushed off?
Draw a fish.
Do I have anything that costs a fish?
Get a fish from my
I think it was
discard
here.
pile. Go ahead, Megan.
Oh, I moved it.
You
That's
moved it
right.
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did.
I'm going to run egg column. I get egg. I get 2 more eggs. I get another egg. I get another egg.
Card. Consume.
Are these the victory points the fish themselves are worth?
Yeah. So like these ones, they're worth
Card.
3 points, and then
Card.
these ones are all do a thing.
Discard. Go
But
ahead.
this one is
Playing
worth
another
2 points and
card.
10
Playing
if
the
I
giant hawkfish.
have a thing.
That costs 1 small fish. It has to go into sunlight. I will put it here. Well, that fish symbol is meaningless now. That's my turn, Jimbo. Oh, wait, no, when played, I get to hatch this egg, and then I can immediately move this. I'll move it into the middle. Why not?
Alrighty. I am going to discard this and discard 2 eggs to play the pudgy cusk eel
So punchy.
into
I have Mahi Mahi. In Hawaiian, its name means strong, strong.
Strong fish. Ooh, it's big.
210 centimeters, yeah.
I have a whale shark. It is 2,000 centimeters.
It's the biggest fish.
Go ahead.
It eats a school.
Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to run the Hatchy Hatchy column. So I Hatchy Hatchy. I don't do that one. I move. We're going to move you here. I Hatchy Hatchy. And then I get another
you-
move, but actually I'm gonna not do
Probably
that one.
better
I'm
to
gonna
hatch.
hatch
Yeah,
this one, and then I'm gonna
If you're trying to
and then I'm
school.
gonna school.
yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Gives me the
more
options of
sense.
schooling anyway.
I am going to discard you and you. Oh, I have no egg! This guy doesn't cost an egg. He just costs playing over top of something. Done.
Egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 eggs. Go ahead, Jimbo.
And you get-
Discard,
No, you don't. You get to move a fish.
pay an egg,
3.
play the stonefish.
4. Is there a reason to move it? Not really.
No.
Done. Go ahead, Megan.
Everything is so hungry. So hungry. Okay, you are eating an egg and a card. You know, you have to go into sunlight.
Jimbo, you have 3 medium fish, or even more than that.
4 medium fish.
4 medium fish.
I have one.
I have 2.
Then I will
She has
also
1, 2, 3,
eat something.
3.
Although there's not really anything. I guess you're only.
I don't think we're getting this one, Keegan.
Yeah, probably not. I could get some eggs out to make young.
I'm gonna do one of you two. I will do egg and card to play this one as my secondary. It has to go into blue. Go ahead.
Egg. Everybody hatch an egg.
No,
What if I don't wanna hatch an
I
egg?
instant
Yeah,
school.
you get a school.
I assume I
Egg.
have to, even if I don't want
I think they're optional. I'm pretty sure they're all
Okay.
optional abilities.
to, because I don't want to.
I don't want
Everybody gets 2 moves.
I can move that school somewhere.
one.
Egg. Can you hand me another egg?
Done.
And I'm done.
I'm going to play fish. I'm going to play the Atlantic Wolf Fish. It cost me a card and 2 eggs. And he will go into here. To add to the extra hatchy. Jimbo.
Yeah. I'm going to pay 2 eggs. I'm going to play the Maltese Ray. When it played, I get to put an egg on each of my small fish. Go ahead.
2
Megan.
schools add to this at all?
I
No.
get cards. I get a
Specifically for young.
card.
No.
I don't get a card, I get a card. And I get to retrieve a card. Still can't get you.
I'm gonna run. Whoops. No, this guy. Card. Alas, I cannot eat. All players get a card.
Woo!
I like cards.
Card.
It's everything
Card.
costs eggs, oh my god.
Discard. Whoop. Ah. And then retreat from my discard.
Ooh, it's another medium fish. Now I have to play this fish. That'll give me 3 medium fish. You said you're at 4? Medium fish?
Yes.
Second doesn't matter, does it?
I'm also at 4.
Nope. Well, they
So-
still score some points.
I will stick with the plan.
Yeah, like you still get 2 points for medium fish. You just
Don't
Oh,
get
it's
the 3
2
bonus points.
per.
you don't
Yeah.
get the bonus points.
And it's an extra 3 if you have majority.
2 per. Well, let's do it then. If it's 2 per, why would I throw away 2 points? We'll put up the pilot fish. Costs me 1 egg. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Play a fish.
Sun or
Discard this, this, and
I'll
this.
here then.
And I'll play the Paralaparis.
And play to get 4 cards from my discard pile.
It's going to.
Guess who's staying in the discard pile?
I'm not playing the Paralaparis.
He's a
I'm playing the
seahorse
Honeycomb
you have a
Scaly
vendetta
Dragonfish.
against.
Actually, no, he'll come out because he's got an ability.
Go ahead, Megan.
Alright, I'm going to lay eggs. Get an egg. I get 2 eggs.
Ooh, double egg.
I get egg, and that is all I get because I already ran the egg column.
I think. Do I want egg? Yes. I spend egg. Done.
Egg. 1, 2, 3 eggs. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Also egg. 4 eggs.
You're so special.
I'm going to play a fish. It is the blob sculpin. It eats 2 of my eggs.
That's quite a name.
And it is going to go into here. I'll go there. I keep needing eggs and I keep eating all of them.
I'm going to discard you and
I now have 5 medium fish.
you
Oh, I think I've totally misunderstood how my endgame
and an egg.
triggers work. These are not worth points at the end of the game.
They're going
These
to
are just-
lay eggs.
They're going to lay eggs at the end of the game.
Yeah.
The eggs will be worth a point each.
So you might want to see if you can get an endgame hatch effect, because you could lay eggs onto,
Yeah, hatch and
then lay, well, this one's laying eggs onto those. So this symbol is these 3 spots. So
I
you lay
played
eggs
the
onto each
smooth
of those
Oreo
3.
Dory. Go ahead.
That was
Ooh,
it.
that one's not
Everybody's
as
done.
good because it's going to
Start writing
well,
down
you
scores.
could overlay it,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you like that one's only 1 point, so do it and then overlay it.
Yeah. Okay. Now I think I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Okay. Who has how many
I have 10
medium
base.
fish?
I have 5 medium fish.
Okay.
I only have 4.
If I have the most, then I have 13.
Megan has 13 points. I have 3 of them for 6. Walker, how many medium fish do you have?
2.
For 4 points.
I have 4 for 8.
Sorry, I have 3. 3 for 6. 2, 3, 3 for 6.
Okay. That's that. Rotate.
First player. Get your divers back.
Now we will care about Young.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any points from Young.
Yeah,
I keep
I'm
eating
not.
all my eggs.
I'm not getting any points this game. I'm just not going to get points. That's just not how this
Oh,
is
your
gonna
fish have points.
work. I'm going to run this line. I'm going to draw a bunch of cards. Go ahead, Megan.
I am going to. Which one are you? You are that one. I would have to consume to you. Okay, we're just gonna do that then. Just get a ton of eggs.
Just know the stoplight loose jaw says its jaw is much longer than its skull, nearly 30% of its body length, and its mouth has no floor membrane.
Although I could play you instead.
I think it's kind of like a snake where it
No,
like
I'm not playing.
unhinges
I'm gonna
its
play. I'm
jaw.
gonna play
and-
fish instead.
Fish be weird.
Yeah.
Playing that one costs a card. Keep my school, but I don't need to, and an egg. Okay.
I had a plan.
Don't lie. You didn't have a plan.
Well, I had a move that I intended to do. I don't know how planning it was. So I need eggs because I need Young. Damn. Everybody's gonna benefit from this.
Yay. Thanks, Keegan.
Egg. I need some eggs. Everybody hatch an egg.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, boo.
Egg.
You don't have to.
No, it's I had somebody
Egg.
was going to hatch 3 eggs.
Egg.
Oh my goodness.
Egg.
Yeah, I got 2 triggerfish so far. 2.
I'm done.
How many eggs? 1, 2,
1. Everybody get to hatch an egg.
3, 4,
Egg,
5,
egg,
5
egg,
eggs.
egg.
Alright, I'm going to egg 2, just because I get 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs.
And you get to move a fish if you want.
Oh, sorry. When I activated this column, everybody gets an egg,
Egg.
and everybody gets to make one movement of a school or a.
I
or
wouldn't
a,
have had one at that time, so
Yeah.
I will not move the one that I have.
I don't care.
I don't want any schools.
Yeah, right now
Schools don't
you
score.
lose fish.
Okay.
You're allowed to do this, you're allowed to have an egg and a fish in the same
Yeah.
place. You just can't
You
have
could
2
have egg.
eggs.
You could have egg and 2 fish. You can't have 2 eggs.
Okay.
Eggs don't interact with fish
I'm going to play
for
a card.
blocking purposes.
I'm going to eat some eggs. And then I'm going to discard the stoplight loose jaw because it's nightmarish. And the Paraliparis.
2, 3.
Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to. What is inexpensive? And also
Murder.
doesed have a.
Murder's inexpensive.
I don't really want to bury you with
Especially
that one,
puppet
though.
murder.
I guess I could bury that
It's
one.
not always true. I charge pretty steep prices for my murder.
I'm going to eat this young I have, and also bury this fish.
Speaking of murder,
Yeah. Okay, Kronos,
And
Saturn.
all
whatever.
players lay eggs on each purple fish.
Good. Good.
That's purple.
One
Is this
egg.
line? 1 egg. Good. Great.
I also get 1 egg. It's a thing.
Okay, but now I know. Try to keep my purple fish free.
Well, it was a one plate. So
Oh, it was a when played, not a okay.
yeah.
Keegan.
I don't get to do that every time.
I thought it might have been a run. Oh, this is a fish.
Card. I do not get to
Oh,
eat
you're right.
anything. They're all
Did
too
that
big.
ever trigger?
All players draw a card.
Yay!
I like
Yay,
cards.
I like cards. Eh.
Card.
An abyssal
An
spiderfish.
ocean puffer.
Neat.
All
Its
players
Latin
draw
name
another
means
card.
Rabbit head.
Rabbit head.
Card.
Kawa kawa.
And something comes back from my discard. Go
yeah.
ahead.
This is a when played. That'd be even better, but it eats two. Yes, let's not do that. Let's play a fish. I'm going to put out the monster fish. Why am I putting out the monster fish? Because it hatches eggs. And I have to discard a card to do that. The European sturgeon. Go away.
Isn't
me.
it?
Go ahead, Jimbo.
Alrighty. I am going to run this
Actually, no,
line.
that's worth 9 points. Get rid of something that's worth
I
less than
hatch an egg, move a fish, move a fish. These three become a school.
Schools aren't worth points, Jimbo.
They're worth 6 at the end.
They're worth 6 points.
I know. I'm saying this turn we're scoring.
This turn we're turning for young, so if you want to not do that, you can.
Oh,
If
thank
you'd
you.
rather move it
Yep.
later.
No, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I could have not made that, but maybe I will feed it to my whale shark.
So in that case, that guy moved up one, and this guy's going to move up one.
All right, Megan. Or did Megan do something?
Megan is not doing it.
All right.
I'm going to play a false cleaner fish. Costs 2 cards.
Oh, and sorry, everybody gets to draw a card.
Yeah.
Ah,
I have too many cards.
that does not change anything, I don't think.
Ooh, the grid eye fish. He's
Very long.
sleek. When played, I get an
Sorry,
egg
Megan?
on every
my fish, yeah.
bottom fish. That's what you want, don't you, Jimbo?
No, I'm going to get that at the end of the game.
I am
I
playing
mean,
this
you have a fish in each bottom
Mediterranean
spot, is what I'm
parrotfish.
saying.
Yes, it's true, I do.
That
And
will
none of us do have a single one.
Let's get rid of you. Done. I played
All
a
right,
fish.
it's time to hatch some fish. 1, 2,
3 hatches.
3, 4.
4 hatches.
And 2 moves.
4 hatches, 2 moves.
1, 2.
Oh, I'm definitely not winning this. I'm about to eat some more of my eggs. That's fine. I don't need points for this round. I did well in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
2 hatches, and everybody draws a card.
Hooray!
I have too many cards.
Wait, I do have to move this one. Move one. How many moves? 1 move. Sorry, what was
Ooh,
that last thing we
green
get to draw a card?
Everybody gets to draw a
Draw a
card.
card. Oh, there we go. Great white shark. I win.
I get to move.
How big is he?
He is 600 centimeters.
That's a lot of centimeters.
Alright. Ooh, which one do I
It'll
want
be great
to
next turn.
play?
Eat some fish, no problem. Gonna
Yeah.
have a lot.
Ooh, the Greenland shark
worth 10
currently holds
points.
the record for the longest lived vertebrate with an
Yeah.
estimated lifespan
500 years.
of over 250 years.
Oh. I think they found like a 400 or 500-year-old one.
Right.
That's wild. Can you imagine?
Their metabolisms are super slow
I might
because
play you
they're
instead.
Yeah, they basically just
Super
drift
deep.
through icy water.
super deep cold water.
Right, I'm playing a fish. It consumes a card and an egg.
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 Oh, this is a move too.
Yeah, you had
You
your
had
2
two
moves.
I have 2 moves. Okay, keep going. I'll figure that out.
And I think I need to hatch some eggs.
You.
Is there any more efficient way of doing that? 1, 2, 3 hatches, 2 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Hatching again. Now it's only 1, 2, 3. It's still 4. 4. 1, 2,
Oh god.
4.
So many young.
Time to make some eggs. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
these should be
4
down
eggs. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Megan.
Eggs, schmegs. I'm gonna go run cards. I get a card. You are too small. Do I want to eat the spiny sea devil? I was going to play it, but
I can't have
I think I won't. I think I will tuck it because tucking is good. And then I will gain. I need to bury these things. They're not giving me anything. I get another card. I get another card. I get to retrieve a thing. I think I'll retrieve that.
Playing fish. Cost me one of these. It'll show up there. It also cost me an egg. It also cost me a card. Yeah.
If I had you last time, that would have changed some things.
But he spawns 2 other fish when he comes in. Done.
Good,
Eggs.
but then I have to bury
1,
something.
2, 3. 3 eggs. 1, 2,
Hatching.
3.
I get to hatch 2 eggs and move some stuff. Go ahead, somebody else.
Yeah. Do I want? If I hatch, I would get 2 hatches. So that's 4 points. Or I could just get more fish out. I'll just
2
get
hatches. 2 hatches is 4 points. Why is because the end
They're
of the
worth a
game.
point each plus a point for the round.
more fish. Oh yes, right. It's only a point per round. Okay, I'm not bothering hatching. Okay.
Yeah, I just spent a turn getting 2 points.
But if you are you winning or is he
For
winning?
the
No, I'm definitely not winning. That was.
but
probably
they're
just-
also worth a point at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, so I suppose I got 4.
You want
It's
to
a little less
you do want to
painful.
hatch them. I'm going to
And if you merge them together, there were 6 points.
play
That comes later.
Great Northern Tilefish, which is going to eat some of these sunlight fish because I do not need do eat so many sunlight fish. You're going to go there and also an egg.
Egg.
Done.
Actually, I should just double up.
Here we go.
I
My
should
hatching
just
is now
double
better.
up these.
Ooh, it's much
This
better.
no, this no. This yes.
Zoom.
This, there we go. That's better.
Consume.
And then I will do a final hatch, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 hatches.
So all of your hatches
Nice.
and a move. No, or not a move.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, he has
move.
one move.
I'm gonna
He doesn't have a move because he doesn't have a fish in there.
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
yeah.
So he shouldn't have had the move last. He didn't.
Yeah.
do-
I didn't move.
Not, he's got so many fish.
Yeah.
It doesn't-
Yeah.
All right, that was the end of that round.
End of round.
0.
All right. 0 for Megan.
It's 1 point each, right?
Yeah.
One more
8 for
round.
Jumbo, please.
How many for Walker?
14
Plus 3.
plus 3.
17.
17.
Oh, you're
Hold
not a
on, Walter.
tuck. You are a retrieval.
Pass
But
the first
I
player marker.
tuck you, and I
Megan!
guess I'll retrieve that one.
You get to be the flying fish.
Ooh, that changes things slightly. Okay, I need to.
So no end of round objective. It's just end of game. We're in the
need-
final
Your
round.
end
I
of
need to
game
consume you.
shenanigans.
I didn't get any end of game shenanigans.
I just played one.
Except one that puts
I
out
have two.
eggs, which is not. Which is what going to be 3 points because it's going to put out 3 eggs. If I happen to play
I
it.
didn't even.
You and you out, and probably not.
Oh, Jimbo's got 2 bottom row scorery dewy things
Yeah.
for game end.
Yeah, I'm going to put a lot of stuff out. I don't know how it's.
I
Don't know if it's gonna help
did
us
not.
with
This will work well for me.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Well, because it'll also let me put a egg on every carnivore, which is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Very nice.
5.
Oh, I should have just played this. Abyssal Spiderfish when played hatch 3 eggs. That would have
Yeah.
been way better.
Who's
It's
doing
mine. I sorry. I just had to backtrack because I realized I did something wrong. Okay.
We are now in round 4.
Yes.
Indeed. The final round.
Final round.
Final round.
We're just gonna play fish. Fish costs 2 eggs. Goes on top of that, so that there are going to be 3 fish that this guy can eat,
I don't think I'd like the
and I get 3 retrievals.
advanced tokens.
Hmm.
I don't think I'd want the advanced tokens.
These things?
No,
Do you
the
think
Oh,
they
the
think they
upgrade.
roll around?
no, just because you wouldn't be able to flip them over. They're separate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's
Yeah,
those
a
things
it's
set.
a
separate, you'd
lot
have to
more-
like, yeah, you'd be.
Yeah.
Swap out.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't want them.
So are you saying then that you perhaps owe Keegan an apology for the shaming?
I don't think he's going
Alright,
that
let's-
far.
I kick rocks.
Let's not be
Yeah.
crazy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think you've forgotten who we're speaking of.
One of us needs to settle the heck down.
Yeah, what? I had one that was worth a bunch of
Okay,
points. I have
saving
to eat
you
fish
for my
that.
blob sculpin.
Let's do
Blob sculpin. That's just such a
I
fun
get to
name.
end game
Mahi
play
mahi.
fish, and I'm just gonna do a consume. So I don't worry about costs with it.
Egg. And
Oh, this
carrot.
has to go. This has to consume something.
Some things have to, yeah.
Remember, you consume stuff that's already printed on your board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna
that one.
have to. The poor goby fish just got eaten.
The Catalina goby. Oh, it got great whited.
I feel like that's like not even a snack.
I was going to say, would the great
Well,
white even notice?
Yeah, you've had an M&M.
It happened to eat that while it was also eating two fish.
Yeah, that's fair.
Too young.
And then I get eggs. Why did I put those back? Now
So
what
some
happens?
Still leave the school though.
Oh, all players can put eggs on carnivores.
Okay.
The ones
Now,
with little
does that
shark
count
teeth.
as him? Does
Yes.
he
He's
get, now
got
does he
teeth.
get two?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he can't.
Wait,
Well, no, he can't
because-
because he
because
can
it's
only
On
have one egg.
each,
Yeah.
Because you can't have two eggs on.
Carnivore.
I have one carnivore that already has an egg.
I shouldn't have
I'm
said
sad.
that. I shouldn't have said.
Carnivore.
I can't believe I helped other people out. Makes me sad.
Furious. I need one more egg.
You gave me eggs and I can now eat them for more egg costs.
You're done, Walker?
I am done. I really wanted to
I'm
put
going
him down
to
here.
do the egg hatching. I'm going to hatch this egg. I'm going to hatch this egg. Then I get to move. This guy's going to move here and become a school. Then I get another move. This guy's going to move here and become a school. Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to run this column. Get a card. I get a retrieval. I don't really care about either of these, but whatever. Sure. I get a card. I get a card. And I get my last retrieval, so it doesn't. I just get all my cards back.
I get 3 hatches and 2 moves.
Oh, yeah, this will work out.
Hatch.
I
Hatch.
probably don't
These
care
all
about.
turn into
You would probably
schools.
don't care about. You would probably don't care about.
Here, and here.
Ooh, I like the white spotted pufferfish. Very fancy
Plain
looking.
a fish.
Ooh, that's super
His
fancy.
grid eye.
I
He's
like
going
him
to
a
go
lot.
down into this area. That costs 2 eggs. But when played, I get to put an egg on every bottom fish. And that's it. Done.
All right. I'm going to play the Atlantic sturgeon. It eats a fish. No, I'm not going to play an Atlantic sturgeon.
How much endgame scoring does Megan have over there?
Most of my endgame is endgame
Eggs
stuff,
are
so this will
first.
get me some eggs, and this gets me a card, which is going to be the angel shark.
All right, where's the little... There was a summary. Is it on the back of this?
I don't
Yeah.
have a whole lot of endgame
No, it's right here.
scoring.
Oh, there it is there. Eggs,
I think that
Fish,
would be largely
schools,
redundant. So
eaten
not
fish.
critical.
1, 2, 3,
Unless I can
4
get some.
eggs. Go ahead, Megan.
Yeah. I'm going to run my hatching, or I could play this guy. Probably gonna run that more than once. Okay, I'm gonna play fish. You. I'll play you. Yeah, I'll play this one. Into there. Go ahead.
Egg for me. All players lay an egg.
Yes.
All players
Egg.
hatch an egg.
Ooh, hatch an egg.
I will play an egg
Egg for me.
I will hatch
here and hatch it, which gets me a school.
Move. 2 eggs for me. And a 3rd egg for me. Done.
I will hatch eggs. So that's 1, 2,
There is that.
3, 4.
There.
So 1, 2,
I'm probably not gonna play
3,
you.
4,
Might play
and
you.
1, 2 moves. This is 1 move. This is 2 moves. So I need 3 schools. 1.
I'm going to play the Atlantic sturgeon. I'm going to discard that. It's going to eat this egg, and it's going to eat this fish.
There's no discards, they're just.
I'm going to play the Atlantic
Yeah, I'm probably not playing them. I
sturgeon.
don't know if I'm playing anymore. I
Um,
would love an endgame hatch option, but I do not think I'm going to have that.
oh no, you go up here. Where
Lots of
sturgeons
endgame eggs.
go deep water. All right, Go ahead, Megan.
Right, I'm gonna hatch something. I'm going to. Everybody may do one move.
Oh.
We do hatch something. I'm going to do hatch two things. I'm going to do a move, which instantly schools. I'm going to hatch something. And I'm going to do a move. I'm just gonna go there, I think.
Good.
Yep.
I think I need to do the hatching because I'm short. Yeah, I get triple hatch and a move for this column. So that'll be hatch, hatch, hatch. I don't think I
Actually,
want.
instead of
I
moving
need to
that
spend
one, I'm
these as
gonna
a
move this one.
cost.
Because that gives me some options.
So I will not do a move. Carry on. I'm done.
Eggs. I get 1, 2, 3, and a move. 3 eggs and a move. Oh, 4 eggs and a move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 eggs and a move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a move. Actually, I'll make this 4 and 4. I'll make this the move. Done.
The Quokker's doing very well on points.
I'm going to play the Kawakawa. It goes up here, and when played, I get to put an egg on each fish in the blue column. Go ahead, Megan.
I'm going to lay eggs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. Six, 7. Go ahead.
What to do?
3 actions.
I'm gonna do one of them there. I'm gonna have some leftover eggs, and I don't. It's gonna be slightly redundant. Well, whatever. Just try to put them in places that are helpful.
So I'm just figuring what I'm going to spend here. Can't be you.
I'm just placing my eggs. You can go do.
It's relevant.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see what your card is because it's
That's
public.
true. Well, but now you know that
That's true. You're playing it. Okay. Well.
it's whether or not I do this or a different thing with this. All right, everybody gets to lay an egg on all their blue column.
Go to heck, Keegan.
Keegan.
I literally just did that.
Yeah,
No, that's a
Keegan,
good. That's a good play.
It does
Keegan.
not matter to me whether like what column I'm in for that because I'm going to have too many eggs at the end anyway.
Okay.
Because I'm laying eggs on each medium fish and on each predator, which is going to be all of my fish basically,
Yeah,
except for
it was
this
like
one.
I was trying to find a time to play this that it wouldn't give
you are
everybody
just,
else a
You are
bunch of
just
points.
making my endgame thing less useful, so
All right.
it's fine.
Well, I did not.
Yeah,
I need eggs.
How many? Who's the first player?
I am.
Megan is.
And how many pieces do you have left, Keegan? 2 after you've just played that one, or?
I might have forgotten to put one up here for the fish that I just played.
Because I think I only have one left.
I have 3 left.
Well, so people even forget to put them out.
Maybe you've been forgetting to
I
put them
definitely-
up.
How many do you have?
I definitely ran all 3 of
I
those.
have 2.
Yeah, but that's
And
how
that's-
you should have because you're about
That's
to go.
after you play or before?
No,
you
I'm
before
about
he
to
plays.
play.
So you should have 2 left before you play.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
then you'll
after
have-
you play, we'll have finished this round and we all have 1, except Jimbo maybe forgot to put some out for
Probably-
poison fish.
Like
Probably
everyone,
forgot
everyone
to
has
pay one for the
everyone has 1
Kawakawa.
more action except you 2 have 2 more actions.
Okay.
Play
a
Because I
fish.
definitely ran those 3.
Takes a card
Don't see why I would have put things up there if I didn't.
and 2
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, Jimbo should have 2 left, so maybe you just missed one when you played a fish or something.
And when he's played,
I definitely forget sometimes when I play
he has
fish.
to go in the sun
Yeah,
somewhere.
I keep noticing that as well.
It will go here. When
It's
he's
also like
played,
that's
I
the same
can
as in all of them.
hatch
And you're like, oh yeah, I need to put my
2.
cube in the for
1.
wingspan too.
And he also allows me to move one. I will move one to here. Oh, I can't make a school here, can I?
No. Unless you move that school out of the way, but
I will move to here then. And then these 3 become a school.
you could move over all the way if you want.
Thank you.
Done.
That's that. Done.
Abyssal spiderfish. Go ahead,
Ooh, lets you do lots of hatching. That's cool.
Megan.
I wish I had some more hatching, but I will just have to run the hatching column.
Yeah, I also wish I had more
Get 1 hatch.
hatching.
We're gonna hatch not that one yet. We're gonna hatch this one. All players get a move.
Woo!
Do that one instead.
Oh, these can come out into open sea, right?
Yep.
And get out of my way.
You get 1 move.
But and as far as they want, right?
It's a single fish gets to move as far as it wants.
Oh yeah. Yes. So there we go.
Sorry, I did that.
This one.
I get another hatch. I will do that, which instantly scrolls into this. Again, I get 2 more hatches. You, and then
Yeah. I'll do that.
literally anything but that one.
Oh no, I can't be there. Damn, darn.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
And then I get a move. Sure, I'm not gonna be able to make it out of school. Then I get another hatch. And then that's it.
Keegan.
And the school.
I spend an egg and this. He goes here. At game end, I will get to play a bonus fish.
Seems.
I am going to play this European sturgeon. It cost 2 eggs.
And that was my last action.
And 1 fish. But he will get me 9 points, so all is good. He will go where?
I'm just gonna have done this
Here.
instead because I could not have played that one to that. It's the same cost, and I had that fish.
Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
bearing it either way, so it doesn't
Jimbo.
really matter.
Run. So I get. So 1. Everybody gets to lay an egg.
Egg.
No, give me a hatch also.
Awfully picky.
Well, the land egg gives me absolutely no benefit because between these 2 fish, every single fish except for this one is going to get an egg.
I see.
And that's it.
That's why I left the egg there.
All right. So activate all game end abilities.
I still
on
have guys. Oh well. I don't know what.
I also had one though. You and I just lost turns apparently.
Or we forgot.
I don't
we
think we
forgot
lost
to put
turns.
Yeah, I don't think we skipped
I don't think we
turns.
skipped anyone. Activate any game end abilities on fish in your ocean
No.
in any order.
No.
And then I just egg everything that is not egged.
Gets
You are
eaten by
predators,
this
you get an
Greenland
egg.
shark.
You are predators, you get
No.
egg. You are mediums, you get egg. You are mediums, you get egg. You are... Oh, I guess I could have done an egg there. No, you're predators, you get egg. That's right, that's why I didn't have to do it.
Then eggs on
You are
everybody
mediums,
in
you get
this
egg.
row.
You
Then
are
eggs on
Predators, you get
everybody
egg.
in this
You are
column.
predators, you get egg. Okay, yes, I was correct.
Right,
Every
does
single fish
anybody-
of mine gets an egg.
Does anybody score any explicit points from game end abilities? 'Cause there's a
I
row.
get 10.
10 for Megan.
I do not that I am aware of.
You have no
This-
points for filling columns.
This one is one that does...
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I have nothing like that.
Walker didn't have any game. Yeah. Nope.
No.
0. Points printed on visible fish.
Um...
Hold on saying numbers until I math as well.
Copy.
I will now accept numbers.
52.
Crazy. 52 as well. I have to count that again.
51.
I've had 63.
5, 6,
Point per egg.
20.
Just egg or...
Just egg.
14.
40.
13 for Jimbo.
Yeah, 52.
How many eggs do you have, Walker?
3.
point per young.
2.
0.
Also 0.
6 points per school.
6 for 36.
4 for 24.
Also 4 for 24.
Point per consumed fish.
That includes the printed ones, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5. I believe 5.
3.
1 point for Jimbo. The Greenland shark showed up at the very end and ate something.
So did the angel shark. I had to wait until there were at least 3 fish under it.
Angel shark, what a cool name.
Yeah.
That is the game.
All right. Separate out your ones that you can either they have
The
different
ones
backs.
that have the different backs.
They also have a little
They
thing
have
in
that
the
little
corner.
thing in the corner, right? Yeah.
Or a different back, whichever is easier.
You would have had them from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
How many did you?
2.
We got 2 each.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Give you some guarantee to get some stuff out. Tie break. Just out of curiosity.
Given how the game's been so far, I imagine it's probably friendly.
Most fish cards in hand.
Uh-oh.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that.
I have 3, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to being in the running.
I had a bunch. But I don't remember how many exactly.
Megan wins by 2 points.
Really? I thought Walker was going
Sorry, by 3 points. Walker, 3 points behind you. 127, 124, 122, and 95.
For me? Oh, crap. That's what that was.
Finspan, fish. Fish, fish, fish.
Fish, fish, fish.
I think it's boring. Like,
I'm
I'm trying really
It's
hard
like lighter
to...
wingspan.
Yeah, I do.
basically.
I do
Yeah.
like Wingspan is still my favorite of the Wingspan universe.
The mechanics, I would say I probably like Wormspan the best, but it's all fictional. I like the real theming of Wingspan and
Yeah.
Finspan. I like fish more than I like birds, so this has my favorite theme. Wormspan is my favorite mechanics, probably, and then...
Wormspan feels like they tried to overcomplicate it in some ways. Like, I don't mind it. I like Wingspan better.
Finspan.
But it is definitely light.
Were all these in one bag?
I think so, yeah.
They weren't even in a bag. They were in a
Heap.
heap.
Heap?
It's a heap.
And here are the other 2 starter fish that were not in our game.
The smooth cheek lanternfish and the porkfish.
Porkfish. I get the porkfish last time.
Porkfish.
Porkfish. It gets its common name from the sound it makes when it grinds its teeth and how it makes pig-like grunts.
No, it gets its name because it's good with applesauce.
Nom, nom, nom.
Is Lunar is that the team trick-taking game?
Yeah.
All right. We are going to play Lunar next, which came out this year.
I do not know.
It better have, or Walker won't want it.
That's
Yeah,
just
I
true.
don't
Yeah, we
want- I
might not
don't
be
play
playing it after all. I don't think it came out this year. I've had it on my list for a little while, so it was at least a last year game.
All right. Change that title has been done. We're just going to click you over to setting up. We'll be right back with Lunar. It is a team trick-taking game. We'll be right back.
I have not played it, but it looks fairly straightforward.
Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there.
Sorry that took so long. All of 4 seconds.
I guess we should turn it around for people on stream.
Advantage me.
Oh, I had it all in my head. Now it's all complicated. I don't know what's going on now.
Okay. This is a team trick-taking game where you have a hand of number cards and suit cards. One person on your team will be playing a number card. The other person will be playing a suit card.
All right.
We start with each 5 cards. Never remember. Each we have six of each cards.
6 of each.
So 6 of each in 4 piles. All right. How it will work: the person who is
You okay?
Yeah. Low trigger.
I would just choose a. I am the start player because I have black lead card. Okay. All right. What color do we want to be, Walker? Teal or? Actually, does it go with? Nope. We can be teal, and they
We'll
can
be
red.
teal. There we go. Yes. 'cause Keaton's
Oh,
always
okay.
right.
Sorry, who we do? How many do we deal?
Everyone gets 6 of each.
6.
So 4 piles.
I had exactly enough, so I don't know what you're gonna have.
All right. Everyone
pile seems a bit
will
bigger.
simultaneously be choosing 2 rank and 2 suit to pass to their partner
2 rank and 2 suit.
as communication and sharing. Then we will be getting rid of 3 of these to determine trump. I, as the start player, will flip down 1, and then Keegan will flip down 1, and then Walker will flip down 1, and then we will have 1 remaining.
I see.
If we play multiple rounds, then this will rotate, and then someone else can be beginning player. The winner of the winning team of a suit will always be led by its leader. So if black wins, I will lead. If white wins, Jimbo will lead. When you are leading, you play. Well, when you're playing, you pick either a suit card or a number card.
Unless your partner's already played, then you have to play the
Yes.
opposite.
If your partner has already played, you must play the opposite. So the lead, or the person who starts,
Yeah.
won't be the lead in this case for you guys, but you will play the opposite. How it resolves, because there's multiple of each number, there can be ties. So if we have the same suit and the same number, whoever played last wins the tie.
Okay.
If normal rules of same suit, higher number wins. If there are different suits and one of them is trump, whoever has the trump wins. If there are different suits and neither is trump, then the first led suit is the first played suit. So if I play a number and then Keegan does a suit,
That suit is.
and then you do a number and then, or you do a suit that is not trump, then they're going to win.
Yeah.
We want to win. We'll track how many tricks we win here. We want to win 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8 ideally, and 6 is a sort of consolation. But if you win 4 or 5 or 9 through 12,
It's bad.
it's bad.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily want to win every single hand.
No problem.
All right, I will give you.
What are the stars? On,
Stars mean at the end you will get an extra point for
If you
if,
claim
if,
that.
if you won that hand. So if you play it and you lose it, it goes to the other player.
Understand.
And sorry, Trump was based on this.
Based on that,
I missed.
yeah.
I just missed that
Yeah.
part. All right. So first round.
Megan's going to discard one of those.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
Keegan's
will
gonna
flip one
discard
down, Keegan will flip
then
one
you're
down.
going to discard one.
Okay.
And then
And the remaining
One.
one is Trump.
All right.
And we're passing 2 suit and 2 number.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have no idea what a good thing to play is.
I have no
no,
idea what a good thing to pass is.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
pass.
like,
I do not know what a good thing to pass is.
Like I think maybe I might know how to communicate one of the things, but the other thing I do not. I don't know how.
Swoopy swap.
Okay.
Are we playing
We are now
all
we
of
are
our
now
cards?
we are playing all of our cards.
All right.
How many hands will that be? 12.
Okay, I'm going to say not orange.
Not green. Walker chooses Trump.
Not. How many? Not blue. Sorry, Megan.
And then Jimbo leads.
It's probably just the worst card. Like,
I don't know what the worst card would be. So we're playing orange.
And it will be the lead suit.
And
But pick
do
a
you
strike.
have to follow if you can?
Yes, you must follow if you are able to follow.
Okay.
So you could get some interesting situations where you know that like your partner is out of a thing, so you play the number
Yeah.
so that they can play Trump or whatever.
Yeah. I will follow. So this is the start. Whoever wins this trick gets an extra point, regardless of.
So it's just higher number
that.
between me and Walker will
Yeah.
win this hand.
So
And,
not
if,
even
and if it's tied, it will go to last player.
not even you guys. If you win, whoever wins gets an extra point.
Whoever wins it gets an
Okay.
extra point. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not
What
entirely.
were the numbers again? 1 to 9 or 1 to 8? What did we get to?
1 to 8.
1 to 8. And how many of each?
3 of each.
Okay.
I have no idea what the scoreboard is. I guess. It's for you play however many rounds. So this is how much you get in that round. You play until somebody
Alas, I doubt
has.
that I will win.
If a team has more than 30 points and the teams are not tied, the team with the most points wins.
Can you beat a 4 Walker?
So you played to 30
Interesting play. If I play a 4, mine is the last one played. So therefore I win?
points. Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
So you guys get 2 points.
Well, we won one, and we'll get a point at the end. Did you guys win the last one, or did we win?
There was only one.
That's the only that was the very first hand.
I should have led. Well, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
It says lead on his.
Yeah, we're both lead. I'm the lead of our. Just because I was the first player,
Oh.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
So we won a trick, so we are here, and we will get a point at the end, regardless of
Alright.
where we end up on this track.
Oh, so is that after we see where we are on the track?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we don't.
If you win enough tricks, you'll get
So
0
this
plus
is
whatever.
number of tricks, and this is number of points. So,
so
the star does not
we
involve
want
this.
so we want to get to 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so the star is points, not.
Yeah.
Or
tricks
just
one.
lose every
Yeah.
trick and get 10
Yeah,
points
these,
now.
These numbers are the tricks
'Cause
one.
you're
The
in
stars
the-
are points.
It's Fox and Foresty, if you remember the scoring for that, where if you win very few or if you win many but not all.
I see.
Right. I'm going
Oh, I
to.
see. Yeah. 03 is still 10 points
Okay,
as well.
Yeah.
so we won.
Ah,
So I am
see, okay.
lead, so I start.
Okay.
Why are you lead?
Because I am lead.
Your team took the trick,
Yes.
And
that
I am-
part
and I am the
she is
lead.
Oh, I
always, she will
see. So
always
you always
lead.
lead
Next,
for our team.
at the end of the round, if nobody has 30 points, which they won't, these all rotate.
Okay. I think you should play a number.
What are the numbers range? 1 to 8 or 1 to 9?
1
to
to
8.
8.
If I play a number, then Jimbo could maybe play Trump. But
Maybe.
then-
Is 0 in the 10 column? It is.
You
All
see,
right.
yeah, so you win 0 tricks, you get 10 points.
all right, it's a fight between Jimbo and Walker for a number.
I think we want to win a lot of tricks.
You don't want to win 12.
True. Let's do this then.
If you want to win, play 7 or 8. If you don't want to win, play a lower number.
All right, sorry. No, not thinking.
Alright,
All right.
goes through, and Jimbo leads.
1 trick.
Thank you.
Should have 10 cards. All's lost.
Yeah. And
Unfixable.
yeah, unfixable.
You'll never be the same again.
Consequences will never be the same. Orange.
Range.
I have no choice.
You have to play orange if you have it.
Victory.
Another point for team user.
Why are there 2 tricks here?
Because it's 4 cards per trick.
Oh, I was just throwing them to the leader. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
give them all to the
Sorry.
leader.
Yeah.
This is how we count tricks. You don't need to separate them, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sorry, Jimbo leads
Jimbo
that?
leads because Jimbo's the leader.
A 2.
5.
What's the suit gonna be? Keegan?
What does Walker not have? You guys win that one.
You win that one. I'll just give it to you since you have the first one.
And you get to leave me.
I do. I'm going to.
Do we want to just not win tricks and stay at 10 points?
Lead green.
It's gonna be green, Keegan. What do you say about that?
Do you think we should try to win Jimbo, or do you think we should try to lose them and stay in the 10-point zone?
Are we allowed to have that conversation?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
The team, I don't know,
That's
team
fair.
trick taking games usually have
That's fair.
Yeah.
stern communication restrictions. is the
Yeah, I
only
mean,
reason
I guess you have seen your hands already, so you kind of know.
Okay, ponder.
I mean, from a strict point value, losing and remaining like minimum 1 more point, you'll get 10, or getting up to here, you'll get 10. Whether you should or not is more communicative.
Oh, it still says. I don't think you hit update. Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll hit it again.
Oh, I see.
I
Yeah,
actually
it
think you
doesn't-
should
it
close
doesn't-
that
It
window.
doesn't close it automatically.
Right.
Yeah.
I just saw it still says creature caravan in the bottom, but I think that's the thing that I always am wrong about. All right, you guys win that, and it comes with an extra point.
Right.
2 extra points.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go fly a kite up to a 7. What do you say to that?
Seven.
Ooh. So if we're the same suit, you will win.
Interesting.
If we're the same suit,
What if Jimbo plays blue?
then we win because the first lead color
Oh,
was
because
green.
that's the lead. That's right. Jimbo
Orange.
doesn't have green,
Right. So
so we've won again.
And
Interesting.
you are now in the 0-point
now we
zone.
got to start getting our points up.
That's okay. I think we're good. I don't know. We'll see though.
Well, let's go for green.
Green again. True. We know Jimbo doesn't have any.
Perhaps Keegan will
Just
play.
want to keep table
Oh.
talking the whole time?
No, it's not table talking. That's
Although it doesn't matter. Keegan also doesn't have green, and Keegan has played Trump, so Keegan is going to win. No matter, like their team's going to win no matter what.
Points.
And you lead now, Jimbo. You are also getting close to dangerous territory.
Yeah, we might both end up. Well, I guess we both can't because we could both end at 6,
Yeah.
or somebody could end at 7 and 5, which I think is probably more likely to.
yeah. As soon as someone breaks this 2 zone, like
Yeah.
you've just done, there's now trouble.
Yeah. We're in the danger zone. That's a 2, Jimbo.
2.
must follow trump if you are able. Yeah. So play a 2 or higher. Or I guess if you want to lose, play a 1.
Yes, no, we don't want to lose. It's another 1.
Alright, if we get 1 more point, we will have points. And if we win all the rest of the tricks, we will get no points.
Lead away, Megan.
Can it be?
If you win all the rest of the tricks, you will get 10 points.
Oh, I'm flying close to the sun.
I'm worried that we're going to win too many.
We might. Who knows?
I think there's only 2 more tricks to be won. So if you win both tricks, you
No,
get
there'll be 3 after
10
this one.
points.
There'll be 3 more
Because
after
each
this one.
card is 1 trick.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're only
right.
playing half
Yeah,
the
okay.
trick.
Yeah.
So let's win this one and then maybe lose.
No, we don't know if we'll win this one or not. Depends what Jimbo plays. Alright, okay, we are going to win this one. Never mind, we're winning this one. You don't have trump. Good to know.
Good to know. So that's
Yes,
us up at
the game was decided like during the Trump pick. Like as soon as you guys picked Trump,
it was,
the round was over.
I only had 1 of them. I mean, I shouldn't say
well,
that,
with the way the
actually.
wheel works, it's not necessarily good or bad, right? Because you can.
You can
Anyway.
bomb and do
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, like if we win all the tricks, then you will do well. We will get nothing. Let's.
We can only win 2
Yeah,
of these 3.
I'm going to
Jimbo and I want you to win all of them.
see what happens here.
Okay.
Oh, I think we lose that no matter what.
Not no matter what.
It's true. If he plays.
If he plays non-Trump and you play Trump, then we
yeah,
would win
that's
it.
the only
True.
way.
Yeah.
If I had. Yeah. I have no choice but to play that.
Boo. All right, so I guess we try to win the next 2.
Yep.
And do a 6 and 6. Oh yeah, we're in
Yeah.
here now.
Danger zone.
What colors do you 2 have left? I do not have a great idea.
I like how it's easy to know what your partner has. It's like she has 1 and 1. So,
Yeah.
actually, you can see. Look at the back of the cards too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know how many of each
Yeah.
they have.
Well, I don't.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it up to what suits you guys have. It's just gonna be whatever suits you happen to have. You have Trump.
Boo!
I told you the moment Trump was decided, the round was over.
I only had 1 of them. Like that was not a good one for me, but I guess it was good for you. Kind of irrelevant.
Well, that we get.
We get the star, yeah, it's
It's
true.
the-
Count your stars.
Right. Lunar.
Yards, Jeopardy.
2.
Oh, I see. We go to 30.
You got a 30, yeah.
Well, at least it'll be over quickly.
Five.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when you dealt it was exactly enough.
Yep.
So both decks are the same height. Is it? This is just 4 only, Or do they have funky rules for less than 4?
I think
There's rules for 2.
Okay.
I gather it doesn't work as well with 2, but
You should pass that to Walker.
yes. We're now on the white team.
Make a game like this where the teams change. You have to do something funky about the scoring then. Yeah, so it would be like Dogs of War, where there'd be multiple factions.
play that again.
And then you would be...
Yeah, Dogs of War was really good.
I've only played it once.
No,
I got
I just mean like for this, like, you know, you're playing, you know, the teams will switch up every round, but you're not actually playing as, you know, I mean, you're moving factions towards the top of the board or something.
Yeah.
Because it'd be the only way scoring would work if
Megan,
you're
I
changing the
need
teams
to
every
reveal
round.
these because I accidentally picked up Walker's hand. I need it. Sorry.
Well, Megan, we just need another round like that, and we'll be good. That'll get us to 30.
And you will be starting deal dark again, and also first to flip down a color.
I see. Do we pass before we flip? I can't remember.
Yes.
So we'll have some idea of who has what.
All right, I have a better plan this time.
That's your 2. Should give you the numbers as well. I'm gonna do. Right. Begin. Which color would you not like to be Trump? Pink. Jimbo, final choice. Okay.
Green is
Green
Trump.
is Trump, and you are leading.
And I am leading. I will lead. Cat.
Okay,
Orangey cat.
That has a star.
it does.
So we want that. That's points. Points is good.
Points is good. All board games boil down to points is good.
Point's good.
I feel orange.
And what color are you? Green.
We are the little star. We are the many pointed star.
Right, I see.
This sun maybe. We
Megan.
won. I'm lead still. Pick.
Pink, you say.
Shall be a hand of pink versus pink.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Megan. Pink again.
Isn't it good? Pink's not Trump. Look at all these pinks I'm playing. Alright. Pink is the
So you're
left.
taking it no matter what.
Yes, we are taking it no matter what. Ooh, intriguing.
What is the 6 you checked?
Yeah.
Or did someone already move it?
Nope.
You got
moved on
3.
Yes, for 3. All right.
Now, do we want to win anymore? Probably. I think we don't have a lot of choice in this matter. We were going to win no matter what.
Once again, we're winning.
You know you can play numbers, right?
Yeah.
He's got a plan,
I mean,
apparently.
I guess, yeah, well, you win no matter
I mean,
what.
if you're trying
otherwise
to,
we'll
go
offer you a chance
to
to
no
play.
points, like staying close to 0 is good. Also, I was checking the wheel. Nobody's. The only way we can both get points in the wheel is if we're on double six.
6, yeah.
All right, Megan.
Take us
Right.
away.
Gotta get into the. Okay.
All right, then.
We still could lose, depending on if.
Yeah, Jimbo
What
can play
happens?
Trump.
Jimbo could play Trump.
Yeah.
No. We're going to do that.
Right. What will Jimbo play?
So he has to play purple if he's got it, or he
If
can
he has
trump it.
purple, he must play purple.
You can't
Okay.
choose to play Trump.
He can't choose to play,
He's played Trump.
or he's got no
Well,
purple.
yes. If he has no purple, he may choose to play Trump.
So I lead.
Red goes
You
there.
lead, yes, as the leader of.
That's the leader of Lead Town.
Yeah.
3 stars. I like stars. Stars are good. So in order to take those stars, Megan just has to have a higher card than a 3.
Well, it depends what suit is played.
Why?
Because if I can trump it, I win.
If you don't play Trump and he trumps it, then
Guarantee yourself you must play Trump and Megan must play a higher card. Or matching card for
Yeah.
Rick, I guess.
not too many poor points.
Well, it had a star.
That's true. I guess we could just try to rack up all the stars.
Megan starts.
Oh yes, I do. That's right.
Oh, shit. I don't want to win.
You might not.
Only if I play something and he
Yes.
decides to trump it.
You might have only Trump left. Who knows?
Or I could try to, since we're going to win anyway, I could try to shed Trump,
Yeah.
right? Which might have been a plan.
Why didn't you want to win? Now you're out of 0 and into.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's,
we have
it's-
4 more
it's
hands.
more like
we have
whether
4 to go.
we'll-
And if we go too high, then we get 0 points.
Right.
There's no way for us both to get 10 points.
No, I
Yeah.
of that I
Yeah.
realize. I just
I'm worried
Yeah.
that we're going to win too many.
Fair.
Somebody keeps dumping.
Megan. I'm just unsure. Like, say if he plays Trump, then it's not whoever plays the highest card?
no. Trump always wins.
Trump always wins.
So because
Unless you have
her
two
lead
Trumps.
wasn't Trump, whatever we play, the Trump would win.
Yeah.
I see. Because the team is now the Trump team. So they whatever they play
Yeah.
is the win.
In this case, it would be whoever plays the highest card, or if it's tied, Jimbo. Okay, 6, 7, or 8 will go to you.
Oh, star though.
It's a star, yeah. That's true.
Yeah, that's the downfall of.
We can win 1 more, Megan.
All right,
This
let's
is not.
let's
good.
not let's stick with a nice one.
Well, I suppose we're going to be winning this trick, so might as well get us a star.
No choice. Keegan. Jimbo only has
Suit.
suits left.
Megan only has one suit card left. So if you're hoping she can react to it, you've got one shot of 3.
Well, I mean, I'm playing whatever he doesn't play. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Well,
Alright. We just gotta win. They just have to win one of these two.
yep. Well. Ah, there we go. It's yours.
We won that one?
You won that one. All right, so it will all come down to this hand.
Oh god.
And you,
There's no choice.
You are leading.
Yeah, there's also no choice.
Yeah. The order matters just for
It's up to
ties.
whatever number Megan has.
No, whatever. It's up to number.
Walker has.
Yeah.
It is up to
I
the
know.
color of that card is what it's
And
up
potentially
to.
the color,
Color
of
of
Megan's
this card.
Oh. We were doubly screwed.
Yeah,
There was no way.
yeah. I was trying to shed stuff, but like, oh man.
So we get
everything
11.
is-
I think we've only got 1 star in there.
Yeah, how many?
That round we should have. That
2.
How many? Oh, we're at 14 total. What's your total?
Give me a second. I need to figure out how many stars we have. It's 0 plus stars.
Yeah.
we have 15 stars.
You have a lot of stars. We only had 2.
Well, then it'll be 5, I suspect.
So you're
Given
only at 20.
if you had 2. 5. Yep. And rotate.
Rotate your owls.
Sad face.
Oh.
There's nothing sadder than an empty cup of coffee.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Drowned puppets.
No, that made me laugh.
This is why I have the HR gibbons on speed dial.
Yeah. Back away slowly. You will have first choice of flipping in for Steel Walker as the black lead.
I like these games where we're not supposed to win tricks. I like it.
You can't win all of them.
These have to go back to 0 though. It'd be
Yes.
fun if we could have them stay where they are and try to maneuver that way. That would be interesting.
Yeah, and I apologize, Keegan. I have no idea how to communicate
Me
with
either.
with these cards that we're passing.
And 2.
There's only so much communicating you can do.
I think I have successfully communicated that I have cards.
Yeah. I know 4 specific cards that you do not have.
Yes. Unless I have the copies of those
Oh,
cards.
that's true.
Yeah.
I get to flip first.
Which color would
do
you not
indeed.
like?
Interesting.
And Walker, you start.
I start.
Five. Trump.
It has a star on it.
Yeah. If I had known you didn't have anything, I could have.
Well, I don't have orange.
We didn't know what.
Yeah. But it depended on what he was going to play.
That's what I meant to have.
All right.
All right, you guys take it.
There's a reason I flipped down orange. I will just say that. As you can tell, I do not have orange. And you start again, Walker.
Well, Well, seeing as you don't have orange. Eight will win.
It will win. No, no, it won't necessarily. Last played card, so it'll go to him if he has
If
an
I
orange.
play trump.
No,
or
if,
orange.
If you have orange or trump.
And I must play the suit.
If you have orange, you have to play it. You do not, so it will go to us.
All right, we gotta stop winning hands.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get this over with.
Led with trump.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
got
we're gonna win this potentially based on the number, unless they play.
It depends what number you play and whenever I play.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it up to you. You could play. You can take it or
nice
not.
mid number.
Yeah, nice mid number.
Yeah.
6, 7, or 8 will win it.
Indeed, it will.
All right.
Keegan has great cards. Great cards.
Or he's not purposely not playing his great cards. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, because we only need 10 points. So yeah, let's. I need to shed all this out of here. I need to get it. Needs to go. It all needs to go, Megan. It's got to go.
We'll shut it out of everyone's. Well, half of everyone's. All right. See, he's at a. Okay, we're winning this no matter what. I'm gonna do another mid one.
0 points.
That'll win. That'll get you 10 points.
It's the stars adding up that is the problem. We can't let them.
Yeah, they've
Well, we can't- we
really
can't-
undercut a crucial mechanic of this kind of game by making it unable to make players take only bad tricks, because if they accumulate enough stars, they can get almost as many points as they would have
Yeah,
got.
if you get all the stars, you get 7.
7, yeah. When we can't win with all the stars without getting some points.
Walker has led green.
Walker has led green.
I mean, also we're like Walker likes the stars. The stars, Walker wants them in the stars. That's a pure superior strategy. Okay.
We're winning no
I
matter
must- yeah, we are winning no matter what.
So play that 3-star.
Yeah, I do have one of those. Weird it wasn't in the previous hands. I do not have a 3-star.
You could have shed a high card then, Megan.
I could have. It's fine, it's fine.
You're gonna be fine, Walker.
You're
Everything's
leading.
gonna be fine.
You're leading.
Don't worry about it.
I don't want to lead.
A 7.
Oh no.
Well, let's see. Ooh, there's a star. Are you tempted by the star, Keegan? To beat that with
I
a
mean,
trump?
we've established I have no trump.
Oh, don't you? Okay. Well, then it doesn't matter. Well, we get a star then.
Oh
You
no.
got 5 points now.
Yeah, you're back into the 5-point category.
We can only win 2 more
Yeah.
hands. This is all terrible.
2. What shall you play? And what color shall I play? Do I have a choice? Depends what you do. Well, no. White back is the numbers. I will have a choice.
Shed purple. Oh no.
We're winning this. Let's go for a star.
And you get to lead, Keegan.
I wouldn't have shed purple. I would have just won it for us.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Do.
This, playing a suit to win the trick is making my mind hurt a little bit. Green,
Well, I mean, that's how
you
Trump
say.
works in general. Like you play.
It is,
You're
but
playing
usually
it for its suit.
it's true. I can play anything.
You can. If you're playing color, you must play green if you have it.
So let's play that.
Have to follow.
10
That's
points for you guys.
us. And then I have to lead as well.
You do.
Look, guys, it's a star. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Alright. Ooh, you win a star. Ooh.
Can we pull it off?
You lead.
Oh.
Play something yummy. Blue, you say. We can win one more. What does Megan have?
What
Good.
does Megan have?
Good gracious. Let me just get rid of this. Be
Oh,
done
alright.
with
I
it.
guess we're winning it.
You are winning it no matter what.
And then hopefully this lets you get rid of something. Yes. That is brilliant. And then you get to lead again.
You. No, they lead again. Yes.
Oh, that juicy star.
It's a star, Walker. Can you fight the instinct?
I don't have a choice.
Yes, you do.
Well, it's a star, so let's just do that. I think if you have a purple left,
I
then
do.
There's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. You're out of purple, right?
Yeah.
Then
Yes,
yeah, we're gonna win the next one no matter what.
Yeah, because I had a 7 as
I
well.
also
right?
had a
'Cause there was
7.
nothing I could have.
All right. Once again.
Do we get any stars this time, Jimbo?
Any stars in that last hand?
Don't.
2.
All right, so
you
we have
should have
5.
again.
Yeah, so we'll be at 25. It'll come down to this last one. Someone's gonna win it.
26 to 25 currently for us.
I think the only way to not go to give me half those. The only way to not end it in 4 rounds is if there's a lot of ties.
Yeah.
And again, everything swings.
Everything swings.
Lead and lead. So I'll be the last player in some cases this time.
Yep.
Interesting.
What are you guys at?
The last player has.
You're
left out.
26?
Yeah, you guys are at 25.
So
You're
whoever
winning.
wins, whoever gets the most points this round
Wins.
wins. Yeah, effectively, because unless we both have 5 and
No, the stars. I don't think there's any way with the distribution of stars.
you could have one more than us, and then we could have one more than you. So we could have 4, and you could have 3, and then we could tie. That is the only way we could tie.
Well, we'll find a way. Then it is daggers at dawn. Dirks at dusk.
My hand is all colors.
Ah. Don't pick a pile. Okay, we have to stop winning tricks. I want to give cards to them. How does that work?
I know, right? Oh, boy.
So I'll give you those,
Whoops.
and then I'll give you those. That could be fun. We'll see how
What
that.
did I give you?
We'll see what that does. Okay.
You okay over there, Walker?
This is good. This is good. Who gets to flip down a card first?
Uh,
That means I don't get to flip down a card.
correct.
Jimbo, you just became my best friend.
I'm hearing a lot of yapping from that side of the table, and I want to be hearing a lot less.
Wow. Green. Oh, this is marvelous. Am I leading?
Jimbo starts.
I am leading. Marvelous, he says. Do you remember when he said that he wanted to stop taking tricks? And now he's like, I have so much trump. This is the best.
No, that's the...
I think he has no trump, probably, is why he's excited.
Well, would have been whatever. We don't know. We do not know.
Do I have any... No, I don't. Okay.
Do I want to leave it up to... Well...
You have to play.
You have to play.
Oh, I would
They're super purple.
yeah, stand by.
Hold, please.
Processing.
Does 7 of orange beat purple?
Yeah, get the rule book. Do we count bat symbols? So they're winning? 'Cause
Yeah,
they're-
No, if you play
Unless
purple,
you play
which you
purple.
must if you have it,
Yeah.
then we will win because we have
you
we'll
flip
with
the last card.
I see. It's not. See, I'm hung up on the number being
Yeah,
the
I was thinking
important
the same
card.
Yeah, they're equally important. All right, so we win that one.
And a star.
And star, it's a star, and you are leading now.
One trick for them.
Yes.
Because
One trick.
the ever-increasing number is
Yes.
what's dooming them. So
Yes.
let's make sure it's accurately recorded.
Doom.
Ha ha!
Ha ha, indeed.
Should play green. Get that star.
Start.
It's true.
Start for us.
Start.
And lead.
And lead.
Ha ha!
If you have a green, you must play it.
I do have a green. Are they gonna want to take it or
don't
no? Just whether or not I add a star.
Well, if you had a star, you might want it.
Yeah, I will not at this time.
Do you have a 1?
I do.
Yes, force them to have points for
Exactly.
once.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can get
Joke's
up
on
into-
you. I love points.
We can get up to the 7 or 8
Yeah.
potentially.
Maybe 9. 10, 11, or
No,
12.
that seems excessive.
Yeah,
this
no,
is greedy.
no, we're not greedy like that.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
Oh.
Ooh, it's got a star on it. Do you have an orange? Alright, it's gonna go to them. So just get rid of whatever you want to get rid of.
What does it mean?
They can be the ones with too many points.
Exactly.
Ha ha! I like saying ha at this point.
It's addictive now.
Yeah, it is.
So no matter what, they are winning.
Copy.
Aha!
And I have to play a number.
You must play a number. Ideally not with a star on it.
I was gonna say, you must have a lot of numbers, Megan.
Ha ha!
Do a lot of numbers. Um.
Is it possible for both of us to get to 5 tricks 1 and have no points?
No, because there's 12
No.
hands going to be
Ah,
played.
Yeah,
So
okay.
the only way for us to both get points is to be there. No one can have no points.
Gotcha. It'd just be funny.
It would be
Both-
funny.
Both teams
I was,
could have no
I was,
points
I was
but
checking
stars.
it before.
2, so we were winning.
We are winning.
Correct, and if you have orange,
no,
you must
no,
follow.
if you have orange, you must follow. If you play yeah, basically we're winning. If you played non-orange, you're playing offsuit, so then they win. But if you have orange, you must follow. Sorry, we won that yet.
Did you give us a point?
Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
be at 2, yeah.
We're at 2.
I'm going to start adding different punctuations to the
Oh.
aha.
We have to,
Aha.
we have to lead.
We have to lead.
Let's do that.
Alright, I'm playing one of these 2 cards. Alright, no choice. Alright, goes to you guys.
Yes.
And Jimbo is back to leading.
Aha.
Oh.
Well, la-di-da.
Alright, well, I have to play it sometime. You must follow a fable.
What will Walker do?
6, 7, or 8 wins it for you guys.
We get it.
Alright, I'm only playing numbers now.
Oh, I have to lead.
Nope, they won.
No, I have to.
Oh, they won. Yes, sorry.
As long as we don't win one of these tricks, we're in decent shape.
No, if you don't win at
Because if
least
we
2
win-
of them. If you win 3, then you will still be out of.
Oh, yes. Yeah, right. Yeah.
We want to. Well, we could win all of the rest and have 5 points, or we could just try not to win any.
Aha!
Tromp.
Tromp. Let's put a star on it. Ooh.
I do like stars. Stars.
Alright, it's going to them. No matter what. If you're Trump, you must follow. Ooh, you don't.
Walker. No Trump, they call him.
Oh, you guys are getting awfully high.
Yeah, it's true. We can win one more trick.
Well, I got bad news for you.
Same for us. We can
Yeah.
win one more trick.
I've got bad news for you. The news, it's bad.
It's going to us if you play orange. If you have orange. I have no idea what you have.
If you have orange, you must
If you
play.
have orange, you must play it.
Oh.
No orange, no Trump.
Danger zone.
Oh.
No.
I told you, there's no way.
No orange, no Trump. Yeah.
Bump, bump, bump.
You guys win.
Lunar.
And sorry, this one had a star in it, and it goes to. It doesn't matter. 'Cause
It
we
doesn't
win
matter.
anyway, but
You guys win. You guys get the.
you get the last star. But we win on the tiebreak on the game score.
Yeah,
Lunar. I like it.
I do like it.
I am prejudiced against team-based trick-taking games, so I can't comment.
Like euchre.
Anything that brushes up against Bridge or Euchre makes me
Oh, I love you.
want to spit venom.
I've only
Yeah, I grew
played.
up
I've been
playing
taught euchre a few times, and every time I'm like, "This is one of my least favorite games I've ever played."
Yeah, it's.
I never played bridge. There's a
I
lot of bidding, I gather, which I
Yeah.
don't know anything about.
there's all this knowing.
Bridge is the.
3 double no trump something something.
It's the thing that goes
Do you have
over water.
partnerships in? Do you have partnerships in bridge?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't played bridge. What am I thinking of?
Euchre?
No,
There's partners in Euchre too.
No, I know euchre. I played that. What's the one with the board with the pegs? Well, yeah,
Cribbage.
cribbage, not bridge.
I don't think I've ever even seen cribbage played. Never
Oh,
played it.
cribbage is so much
Bob-
fun.
Bob
You should try that.
loves
It's not
cribbage.
it's not
That's
teams.
another
I've
one.
never played it with him, but I know.
Jeremy has maybe played a few times.
It's a good cottage game. Or road trip game because it doesn't take up
What
a
am I
lot of.
clicking on here? What am I doing? I don't even know what
board
I'm doing.
space.
Doing this. Is there anyone on that we can raid for the sake of raiding? There we go. Is that cribbage and more? We have to raid them.
Cribbage time.
Because we were talking about cribbage, so we have to raid them. There's no choice.
Do we have anybody to
Yeah.
raid with?
Yeah, we have a couple people
Well, they
watching.
deserved it generally.
And they have a
Yeah,
cat.
pretty
so it's
much.
just
They're all
win-win
like,
I mean,
for
cat,
cribbage
yeah.
and more.
yeah, they're all the
Speak
bad
English?
guys.
Well,
Yep.
cribbage and more. So
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
And that's a really good
The
show.
chat is in English.
I don't know. It's
What are they playing?
it's funny because like the movie, there's a
Cribbage
movie.
and more.
With Tom Cruise's Reacher.
Tom Cruise's Reacher, yeah, and they're like the guy they have for the
Where's
movie
us?
for
Are
the
we
show
here? Or
is
when we
way
change the
different.
name, do we get booted
than
out of the board
Tom
game
Cruise.
thing? It looks like we did again.
Because this guy's
I
like
know.
huge.
This
He's
is
like a football
ridiculous.
player or something. He's like a tank. He's
Maybe
built like
when
a
we
tank.
change the name, it
Is it
removed
swole?
us from the...
What you call?
Yeah, it's,
Is that the
he's,
term?
he's swole.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's a dumb change.
She also says I'm watching
But it's
Daredevil.
dumb,
We
because
canceled our Disney
Twitch
Plus,
just
so we're
go-
not watching
just go to my
Daredevil.
channel.
Like we canceled. We were like, let's
Which has a
cancel it.
crippling
And then,
fear of money and success, so they just keep making stupid
Like, we-
changes in the hope that everybody.
we canceled.
moves
We were like,
in.
let's
Which has a
cancel it. And
crippling
then,
fear of money and success, so they just keep making stupid
Like, we-
changes in the hope that everybody.
we canceled.
moves
We were
in.
like, let's
Which has a
cancel it. And
crippling
then,
fear of money and success, so they just keep making stupid
Like,
That worked.
changes.
Everyone say goodbye.
we canceled. We were like, let's cancel it. And
Crippling
then,
fear of money and
7
success,
seconds.
so
We're
they
here
just keep
every
making
Saturday.
stupid
Like, we-
Everyone say goodbye.
we canceled. We were like, let's cancel it. And
Crippling
then,
fear of money and
7
success,
seconds.
so
We're
they
here
just keep
every
making
Saturday.
stupid.
Everyone say goodbye.
we canceled. We were like, let's cancel it. And
Crippling
then,
fear of money and
7
success,
seconds.
so
We're
they
here
just keep
every
making
Saturday.
stupid.
Everyone say goodbye.
we canceled. We were like, let's cancel it. And
Crippling
then,
fear of money.
yeah.
Because I'm going to do you.
But Walker, the crib.